Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazelnutty Games and it's Saturday, so it is once again vlog time. Alright, so this week, an important pressing matter that is sort of relevant to the channel that I want to talk about is you may have noticed that last Thursday, in addition to the Thursday before that, I did not do a First Date with First Impression series. There are a couple of reasons for that. 2 weeks ago, it was because I just built my new computer, which I'll talk more about a little bit later, and I had no time, I was working and I was trying to get everything installed and running properly and switching to Windows 8 for all my software, which was fun. And there just wasn't enough time to get that out. I wanted to get everything else done, so it got missed. And I was going to do it this last Thursday, and I once again got really busy, and I wasn't really, I hadn't really played any games. I wanted to do Smash Mouth Champions, but I just haven't really felt the need to get back into it. And it's occurred to me that the style of gameplay that I need to do a new First Impressions and a new indie game every week isn't really the way I play games. Like, I'll get really excited about something, I'll follow it for a long time, I'll get it, I'll play a lot of it, and get really completionist, finish the whole thing and sort of really get into the whole experience. I'm not so much about just playing the first hour or two of every game. And I understand that I can finish these games after I've given you my first impressions on them, but the thing is I typically don't have time to, and a new game every week just isn't realistic for me. So what's going to happen with that is I'm still going to do First Date With, but it's only going to be on new games that are coming up that I'm really excited about, that I personally am super invested in and really want to share with you guys. Or if I run into something that is just hilariously bad, or just something that I really think people should know about so that they can not spend their money on it, I'll do that too. So it will still happen, it will still be on Thursdays, but it won't be on every Thursday. It'll only be when there's something that I actually personally feel is really worth making a video about, assuming that I do have time. That does leave an extra slot on Thursday for a new video every week, and what I do want to do is I want to get a second WoW series up and running because I'm playing so much WoW right now. And there's a lot of cool ideas that I have sort of running around my head. They might be cool ideas, they might be dumb ideas, I don't know. Lots of things I want to try, so I'm thinking of doing a variety show that I can just make a whole bunch of different types of videos, see how people respond to them, and then kind of stick with whatever works the best, or it'll just remain a Thursday variety show where I do something WoW related that could be pretty much anything. So I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to try and get an episode out this Thursday. If the one problem I have with that is I'm not level 90 yet on my new character on my new server, and I might need to be for some of the things that I want to do, so I might be doing 2 pet battle videos a week, one on Tuesday and then one on Thursday, until I finish leveling and get that second series up and running. So we will now have 2 days of WoW per week instead of just one, and it will be pet battles until I come up with something better. Not better, something different, and I'm very excited about that, so let me know what you think. What else? Public service announcement. Stretch your hands. I've always had a problem with hand tension and pain and repetitive motion injury, just because at my job, as well as obviously just gaming all the time, it's really rough in your hands, especially if your posture's not great, or if your keyboard's not at a good angle, or if you just game too much. So my public service announcement is you should take some time to stretch your hands once in a while, otherwise you will end up crippled like me. I'm having some real problems with my hands. I've actually ended up investing in some braces that I wear while I sleep, because I have its tendency to tuck my hands underneath my pillow when I'm asleep, and I will do so at very weird angles, and I'll wake up and I can't feel my hands and I can't feel my elbows, and it's just not good. So yeah, just take care of your hands. You don't understand how much you use them until they don't work anymore. What else? I have been waiting. You guys know, or you might know, or maybe you can just surmise that I am very excited about Hearthstone. It's got Hazel written all over it. I love card games. I prefer games that are a little bit more casual, not in terms of card games. I play Magic, but I'm very intimidated by the people I play Magic with, and don't usually. It's too much effort to get so stressed out and spend so much money on all this. So I don't do Magic much anymore, but I really enjoy the concept, and I really enjoy all the Warcraft universe, and it's free to play. And I'm so excited about it, and I keep waiting for a beta invite because I opted into the beta from the day that I first heard about it when I announced it. And I've been checking that email account every day since then. And every time I get an email from Blizzard, which has only been twice, I get super excited and read the invite, and it's not what I wanted. The first time I got invited to the beta for their new Battle.net client, which I'll talk about in a sec. And this other more recent one, which I'll talk about right now, is the new Blizzard SMS Protect. So I figured I will take a second to go over this, just so you might have heard an email, you might have seen a pop-up about it, and you don't really know what it is. And let's talk about it. It's very easy. All it is you log on to Battle.net. You don't have to click on the link in the email because that's sketchy. Just go to Battle.net. You can go into account security options. It's very easy to find. You just give them your phone number. and like your cell phone number. And what this lets them do is they can send you a text message for a couple of different functions. It's not spammy. They don't send you like notifications and updates for everything. All it does is it lets you remove a lost authenticator. So first of all, if you don't have an authenticator, you really should think about that, just because those are really crucial to Battle.net security, and you can get one on any like Android or iOS device. That's very easy. So one, get an authenticator. Secondly, if you lose your authenticator or your phone, for whatever reason, removing that authenticator in the past, and if you don't have this new SMS Protect thing, is a pain in a very painful thing. It involves like scanning in photo ID, a whole bunch of security questions. There's a couple of days of wait time and where you can't log into your Battle.net. It really sucks. So if you set this up just by giving them your phone number, you're able to use it as a security method to unlock an authenticator if it gets lost. So that's good. Second thing is it can approve a password reset and recover your account name. Right now, I don't think this is going to be a big deal for a lot of people because you log in. I don't know anybody who plays Blizzard games like World of Warcraft or StarCraft and doesn't do them at least once a week, and when you log in with your username and password that often, you're probably going to remember them. But on the note of the Battle.net launcher beta, this new launcher that they've got going on, which is just sort of like a combined launcher and downloader for all three of their games, it actually, you don't have to log into it. Once you have it set up and authenticated on your computer, you can just load up the game from there and you don't have to log in every time. So I can see new people that get started after they release that don't use their passwords all the time, forgetting them and needing to reset them. So again, SMS Protect. I don't think it really hurts to do. It does suck giving out your phone number like another piece of personal information to a third-party company, but honestly, Blizzard already has my credit card. It's kind of, we're too far gone on that place to start worrying about it now, so. That is it. So I would recommend stopping by the website if you have a cell phone and just get that all set up, because it's not like they're going to spam you with a whole bunch of text messages, and it might save you some grief in the future. What else? I have some more people asking about my new computer. There's not too much to say except for the fact that everything went really smoothly putting together. It's very freaking fast, and I hope we have a long and happy life together. I will post the complete specs in my channel description, so anybody curious about that can pop over and read them there. And there are some pictures, and by pictures I mean 2 of them, on facebook.com/hazelnutagames, so if you're curious, go check that out over there. And I think that is about everything. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next Saturday.